What's going on, people? Welcome to the channel again. I know you definitely saw the fight that happened last night between Beterbiev and Bivol, and the whole undercard after before that, to be fair. And I'm gonna give you my take on it. Some of you might like it, and some of you might not. But if you don't like it, you know where to go. Click off this and just go watch something else, because you ain't gonna like what I gotta say. So I'm gonna skip a few fights. Some of them are newcomers, and you get it, and some are just fights that weren't really interesting to my eye, but they were good fights. No disrespect towards them, but you get it. Wish them all the best. Firstly, I'm gonna start with Ben Whittaker. Ben Whittaker versus Liam Cameron was something I didn't expect. For me, I thought Ben Whittaker would push on through the levels. When he fights these guys, level by level, the opponents get better and better. So should he, right? To me, yesterday, it looked like he wanted to stand toe to toe with Liam Cameron. And to me, that's just playing into his own hands. And for me, with Whittaker, of how he's won his fights before and how entertaining he was before and how much of a prize fighter and the golden boy and the golden generation, the closest thing to Nas that we had in the UK in terms of entertainment wise, he just didn't deliver. He didn't deliver. And to Liam Cameron, respect to him. Respect to him. My Sheffield native. Yes, I've just given away the fact that of where I'm from, but who cares? I'm from many places, to be fair. Liam Cameron was smart in the way he dealt with it all. Okay, maybe not so smart calling himself the Sheffield Beterbiev, but hey, each their own. If he wants to call himself that, then let him call himself that. I'm cool with it. But to me, so they grabbed each other in the ring towards the ropes, and there was a few complaints about the ropes anyway beforehand, stating that it was too loose and anyone can fall over. What happened? But to me, it just wasn't. Yes, they were on the ropes, but I don't know, man. I don't know about you guys, but I watched it over and over and over and over again, and to me, it just looks like Ben Whittaker. As soon as Liam pushes him to the ropes, which he has to be physical in his fights, it's the way you're gonna have to beat Ben Whittaker. He grabbed him, and to me, it looks like Ben Whittaker thought, I'm just body slamming this guy over the ropes. You get it? I don't know who he thought he was. I don't know who he thought he was, a Rock. I don't know whether he watched that Vince McMahon. You know, I can never get his name right, you know. Vince McMahon. Vince. I forget this anyway. Anyway, I don't know who he thought he was. To me, once he launched him over the ring, if anything, I think Liam Cameron took more of the damage than anything. He took more of the damage, Liam Cameron. I don't see where Ben Whittaker's foot lands for him to have that much of an issue and discomfort with it. But we'll find out. We'll see the reports anyway, to be fair. But that's my take on it. But he needs to do better. He really needs to do better. The stakes are high on him, man. I'm rooting for him as well, matter of fact. Because I love what he brings to the sport. I love it. We ain't seen that in a long time. All that pizzazz, you get it? All of that. I love it. I'm with it. Yeah, I said I love it a lot. It is what it is. But I'm sure that fight, there'll be a rematch with that anyway. I don't know whether we'll see it in Riyadh again. I doubt it, but they'll probably be on the undercard of one of the boxer fights. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Next one. Jai Opataya versus Jack Massey. I thought this fight might cause Opataya more issues, you know. I thought Jack Massey coming in, the bigger man, I thought he'd cause him a lot more stress to deal with. Jai Opataya walked through him like he does all the other fights. Jai Opataya is a problem. Jai Opataya isn't a heavyweight though. So for me, look, I've stood next to Jaya Pattaya. I've taken pictures of Jaya Pattaya. I've been around the guy. He's not much bigger than me. And you couldn't pay me enough to go fight them man out there in the heavyweight division. I don't think he's big enough. I really don't think he's big enough. He's got the talent, yes, but I don't think he's really big enough for all of that. But anyway, he walked through Jack Massey. He done it in style. Beautiful, beautiful to watch. I'm just looking forward to that Chris Millen-Smith fight, and we'll see where it takes from there. Next one. Fabio Wardley versus Fraser Clark. This is the one I thought would go, I won't say go the distance, but it'd go late in the rounds. Someone's getting knocked out. I don't know who it is, but someone's getting knocked out. But Fabio Wardley, he said, not today. I've got an early bath planned. You get it? I'm going to chill on the boulevard in Saudi. You get it? I'm going to go chill. I'm going to go relax with the man them. I've got a few things to link. You get it? I got to get this shit over and done with. And he pulverized Fraser Clark. Pulverized him. And for me, I think Fraser Clark should have done better. And I'll tell you why he should have done better. You fought the guy once before. You know what he's about. And you know what he's done. Surely in your mind, you're thinking, okay, I can do better here. I know he's going to come in ferocious, as per usual. I've just got to stay up tight. You get it? And move around. Use the ring. Don't get into the corner. He got caught in the corner. But, listen, I hope he's okay, by the way, Fraser Clark, because that one was bad. The side of his face swelled up instantly. I don't know what he's got, but inshallah, I'm hoping that he's okay. I'm really hoping he's okay, because it looked very, very bad. It looked bad. What's next for Fabio Wardley? What's interesting, people have said that he should go fight Moses Toma. I don't get that, sorry. I don't get that. Why should he fight Moses Toma? Moses Toma is just up and coming right now. He needs to go find someone in the top 10, Fabio Wardley, which he deserves. Who should he fight? I would love to see Fabio Wardley versus Jared Anderson. I'd pay any money to see that. That would be a fantastic fight. Moses Toma, yes. He's coming up in the ranks. And I think he needs his time, though. He's not ready just yet. Moses Toma needs a bit of time. And he's only a young buck, man. Bide your time. But Fabio Wardley versus Jared Anderson makes sense to me. And I'd love to see that. And I'd pay money to see that. Next one. Oh, man just said next one. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Kamil Sakameta. Look, I'm bad with names. You guys already know that. This was an easy fight for him, to be fair. First round, knocked him down. But Sarameta actually caused him problems. If he had more power, Sarameta would have dealt with him. Because he was landing. He just didn't have enough power on those punches. What made me land? Yeah, anyway, he finished off his style, to be fair. We knew what he was going to do. This was a fight where he was smart by Eubank. Because he knew if he took the Hamza Shiraz fight, nobody would want to see the Conor Benn fight. He declined 5 mil as well. 5 mil's a lot of money. If you're about his money like he says he is, why not take it? But at the same time, no more Riyadh season. No more Conor Benn. No one's interested in seeing that fight. But Eubank is on his way out anyway, to be fair. For him, he doesn't really care about the titles or anything like that. What made me laugh, did y'all see what happened towards the end? He brought his boy Neymar, came in, Conor Benn come running in. Neymar comes in and goes, yo. To be fair, I kind of clocked, I was watching it. Do you know I'm weird, me? I look around more than just whoever's talking on the mic. I saw Ben Shalom talking to Neymar, saying, yo, I'm going to put you in front of both of these two, just like their promoter, and I just come inside and just face them off and that. Mad. We had Neymar facing off Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn. And what made me laugh as well, by the way, Conor Benn, as Neymar was stood there, goes, you know what? Listen, let me show him what I'm about as well, yo. Said it all in fluent Spanish. Tapped him on the chest. Yo, Neymar. Tell your boy what I just said to him, man. Neymar had to whisper in his ear because it was that bad, to be fair. But it's a money fight. It's a money fight, man. A lot of people are not too happy about Conor Ben still being in there, but listen, nobody really knows the truth like that. The problem is with the UK is when someone gets accused of something, we automatically believe that they've done it. It's never the case. Never the case. Until all the facts are written out, that's the only time we can say anything along them lines should even happen. And the next one. So robbery. The biggest robbery in decades. No one can say nothing to me. I've been having arguments left, right and centre. People trying to tell me, oh no, what do you mean? He was just searching for him. He was search and destroy. He was gonna knock him out. He was gonna, no matter what. He was just running all day. What the hell is the ring made for? Use it. Best believe I am. If someone's carrying power like that, I am doing all I can to move away from it. The punches. Okay, look. Here's the thing. Look, I seen some of the punch stats. Yeah, and believe it, by the way, one judge gave Bivol only just 4 rounds. Just 4 rounds, you know. Are they watching the same fight I'm watching? Clearly not, man. It pisses me off sometimes. Sorry, peeps. Okay. So look, in the first. First round. Said it here from the get-go, yeah? Bivol connected 50% of his power punches. Superb. Looking clean. While Beterbiev only landed 29%. Alright. Bivol landed 33 power punches over the first 6 rounds, while Beterbiev only landed 23. 10 more. 10 more is a lot, you know. And you're telling me you only gave him 4 rounds. What are you watching, judges? And one thing I didn't like, Eddie Hearn was the only one that came out and said, yo, ain't no way that you guys are just sugarcoating the fact that he was just told that he lost the fight. Beterbiev's corner was already... Oh, this is another one. So in the... I think it was, what was it, the 10th round? It was the 10th round. Beterbiev's coaches just told him, give it all you got now. Go knock him out. They only say that once someone is losing the fight. To me, they expected to lose that fight. And so did I, and so did a lot of other people. Sometimes I don't understand, man. People are people pleasers. Bivol did enough to win that fight. He did enough to win that fight. I would have taken a draw. A Bivol win or a draw. Bivol was the cleaner fighter in that fight. Being the aggressor sometimes. Landing the cleaner punches. What are we watching? At one point, they had to tell him, no, Beterbiev, you're not tired. You're not tired. Remember, you're not tired, Beterbiev. He looked like he was out of ideas. He looked like he was out of ideas. And nobody can tell me other than that. And if you want to complain or you want to argue with me, don't. Go argue with your mum. Go argue with your nan. Because that's how I'm seeing it. Yes, don't get it twisted, by the way. Beterbiev did turn it around a few rounds after that. He landed the harder shots. Yes, I get it. Of course he's going to get slowed down. But what a finish on 12th round. My boy edged it on the 11th round as well. And nobody can tell me other. To me, Bivol is the winner. Let me know what you guys think.